Some students, they require aids because one, the classroom setting, to me, especially in our local context, is not conducive for that one-on-one interaction all the time. Nowadays, you find in primary schools within our local context, they have 25 plus students. And how, with one teacher, how can a teacher reach the needs for every child, especially if it's a child with a disability? And sometimes, even when you have autism or any other disability, you could have a comorbidity, which is the presence of another disability, like 2 or 3 more disabilities. So you work with children who have Down syndrome as well as autism, or dysgraphia and autism, and it will be very difficult for students to get that one-on-one attention. So they kind of get lost in translation within the classroom. And that causes a rift because the teacher will be like, well, this child isn't thriving in the class. And that's where the aid comes in. So ideally, the aid should be trained in special education. And what they do is they really help the child to focus or self-regulate when needs be. So a simple example, if a student with autism has dysgraphia, so they have difficulties writing, or they just write really slowly, so they miss a lot of the lessons. The aid comes in and can write the note for them or simplify the note for them in a shorter form in a way that they can understand. Aids are really, really important. They get to know the child on a very intimate level, so they can understand when the child needs to take a break. They can simplify the lesson for the child, especially if the child has an IEP. They are knowledgeable and confident that they can work with this child to really attain their future success.